Glad to see you being resilient, Johnny, even after the heartbreak with the Jays. Gotta move on and move forward, no matter whatever that endeavor may be.
Rick Tocchet is going to trade for Brant Clark after he took all those slap shots.
Just wish he would take more slap shots. God, I love slap shots.
You have to shoot the puck more. You have 2 checking line mates that mainly are there to throw the body and will give you the puck. You're on your own on the 3rd line to score goals. On the 4th line, you had players who had the ability to score.
Oh, just like Rojas! Just like Rojas! Just like Rojas!
Did anyone else see that glitch player outside the penalty box? He stood still the whole shift.
All right, Los Angeles, we are back. And it's time to continue our NHL 26 Be a Pro career with the French Fry Master. Newest member of the 3rd line, baby. Yeah, let me get that shot on the net because I was reading your comments and you know what? You guys are making a lot of great points. Hang on. Can't pass it. Gotta shoot it and gets 1-5. There you go. Just like that, listening to the fans, right? Oh my God. You guys were saying, I don't have shooters on the 4th line or on the 3rd line. Kiefer Sherwood and Alex Turcotte were actually decent, but Bobby McMahon and Warren Foegele, just not it. I'm being moved up to the 3rd line to take over, and that's exactly what I did. I looked off Bobby McMahon. You may be open back door, but I got that elite quick release, and I get a 5-hole goal on Jordan Binnington. That's what you get, Binnington, for trying to steal Alex Ovechkin's 900th goal. One hand on the stick as well and puts it home, baby. Yeah. All right, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And look at that. Moving up the table of the best goal scorers in the NHL. Now, I've made a few changes. The sliders are still the same, but the fact that we're on the 3rd line now means we're going to get more shifts. So instead of playing 20 minutes a period, we're down to 18. I'm going to see how many that is. We want to get through this regular season, right? That's why we're playing the 3rd period only. And I think that's my 2nd goal of the game, right? French fries around the outside, gonna get poked off the puck by, I think that was Philip Broberg. So I gotta shoot the puck more, I gotta take over more, I gotta get more selfish, gotta linger up the ice, and you know what I want to bring back? This right here, Little Deeks, baby. I want to get my ankle breaker going. You guys want me to be selfish? Then fine, I can do that. I need 4 more X Factor points, and I need to get my agility up to 85 to get access to ankle breaker 2. So in this video, I got to work on my deking so the deeks are even better. Pull out the right ones. I got one here that works well. Inside, right? If only I could have picked up that puck on the other side. But you guys, reading your comments, you guys want those deeks, right? You don't want passes to Bobby McMahon or Warren Foegele. It's just not going to go in. Look at the 4th line now. Freaking Kuzmenko back there. Yeah, and up next, we got the 2nd line. So we're trying to get to the 2nd line. I don't know when the power play becomes available. I'd imagine that when you get to the 2nd line, maybe you're put on the 2nd line power play. I'd imagine that when you get on the 2nd line, you get to play on the 2nd line for overtime, 3v3 as well, right? So one step at a time. Hang on a second here. Little windmill to the inside. Little toe drag through. Cutting out, trying to make something happen. Stick lifting right there. Gets that puck back. Spinning off, baby. French fries walking in, taking that wrister. More shots. Volume shooter. I hear you guys loud and clear. But if we're going to be taking more shots, you know, I mean, I tried to score a few low blocker shots earlier on in my career. Haven't really done it much with this new shot. Is it possible to be getting a Phil Kessel low blocker shot, or is that just real life and in a video game, EA Sports is just never going to go in, right? Just like a video game where they're just going to keep on dumping it over the bench every single time. Where would be the best spot on the goalie to start shooting? Because it just kind of feels like it's short side. Top corner, short side. If you cross the goalie, it's just not going to be there. I've only scored a handful, but that short side shot seems to be going in, right? And I got a 5-hole goal. I'll shoot a 5-hole because at least you get rebounds, but I don't know. Let's try one right here, French fries. Okay, back to the point. If the point's open, I'm still going to do that, but I'm not looking to find Warren Foegele or Bobby, all right? It's their job to get the puck and give it to me. Pavel Buchnevich kneel before me. Full pressure, engaged off that body check. Let me get in there, hold Pavel. Help out, boys, help out. Remember, I'm going to be the one staying up the ice. All those guys can be the ones back there 4 players on the blue line, and then I linger up here. Colton Parayko for the St. Louis Blues. Going to find Philip Broberg. Big old shot. Nice save there. Oh, man, was that my fault? Get off the ice quickly. Get off the ice quickly. It wasn't icing. Wasn't icing. No, let me skip ahead. Pending simulation. Let's see what happens. Is the game smart enough to get me back out there on the ice? I think so, because it would have skipped ahead. Bobby McMatthews, a big chance in tight, and he rings it off the bar. Not much to shoot at right there, to be fair. And look at that. EA Sports. It is in the game. I tried to get off the ice, but no, they didn't allow it. I was still out there for the icing. So here goes French fries. Although my shift got reset. Whoa! That glove side shot, man, you know what? I was hoping that I eventually could get a dump and chase goal, but this kind of now negates it, because when it's kind of on target, look at that, they just stand up. If he's standing up like that, there's no way I'm going to get a looping dump over his head. So maybe I stop doing that now. Warren Fogle, Laferriere, Edmondson, quick shot. Nice try, boyos. So I want you guys to chime in on what you think the period lengths are. All I'm looking for is like 3, 4, 5 shifts every third period. When we get to the playoffs, or if we face off against the Philadelphia Flyers, if it's a big game, we can play the second and third. We can play the whole game if we need to, right? But the regular season, I think we found the perfect combination where I'm getting good production. I'm not just taking off like a maniac, but I'm also, I'm also helping us win some games. And with a record of 12-4-1, we're looking good. All right, right here, making something happen. Although, full pressure. All my fucking energy. Just, whoa, that was terrible. I got drained, man. Like gravity training in DBZ. Ridiculous. You up that thing and all of your energy just goes. I got to remember that. Full pressure. Do not hustle. So with 10:51, a 3-goal lead. I got 2 goals in this game because I got a sim goal and a 5-hole goal. Down to 6:41. Yeah, this is pretty good. I might even want to drop it to like 15 minutes and such, right? As I move up the lineup, we'll get more ice time, and also the simulation is going to be a lot friendlier to us. So here we go. French fries. What can we do? I'm going to try something dumb here. I'm going to dump it to myself. Yeah. Just cross up the defender a little bit. Whoa! Trying to get on the backhand. So I've been practicing, thinking about things that I can do, right? The AI are always locked on to when someone has control of the puck. If you give up control of the puck, like right there, it no longer is heat-seeked onto my player. It's now trying to anticipate where's the puck gonna go. And as it hits me, I pick it up then, and boom, that gives me that extra angle. So if I'm ever on the boards and I'm trying to beat a defender, I might try dumping it to myself and picking it up, or even some saucer. I'm thinking about it right now. Even some quick little saucer. Knight? Knight? Did we trade for Spencer Knight? And I didn't even... What? Hang on a second here. Team stats. Goaltenders. I thought we got Spencer Knight as our goalie. I didn't know that. We got Knight and Kemper. All right, after this game, I'm going to have to take a look at our lineups. When did we get Spencer Knight? Did he come from Calgary? No, that's Dustin Wolf. Spencer Knight, what? From Florida to Chicago? Did he sign with us in free agency? Did we trade for him? Oh my God. EA Sports on a side note, right? How cool would it be if you had notifications where it actually showed which players got traded to which team, which players, maybe anyone who's above 85 overall, if there's a big old notification that pops up on your screen that you have to accept that tells you where free agent signs? I mean, there could be so much storytelling into Be a Pro. I mean, oof. But you know what? I am actually thinking positively about Be a Pro going forward, because pricey pond hockey, it was unplayable, and it seems like we are back this year. I mean, I'm 20-something episodes in, and I'm still playing. When was the last time we got this many episodes done of Be a Pro? And we're not even, like, we've just 1 week into November, essentially, right? So they're doing something right, but I'm looking to take that next step, EA Sports. Drew Doughty, okay, don't use your energy. Don't use your energy. Wait for low shot, Fogle, right? I'll still do that. There's nothing wrong. I'm not passing it to Fogle. I'm shooting, so I'm taking care of the shot, but it does deliver the puck right there with Warren Fogle, big body. You never know. A 4-1 game in the third period. The coach can appreciate it, right, Jim Hiller? Simple hockey, getting that puck on the net, not doing anything stupid like the Toronto Maple Leafs. 14 games in, finally we have our first real game. But that's a side note. That's our Toronto Maple Leaf streams. Let's focus here today. So any chance for an empty netter? Nope. I'm getting tons of ice time, though. Look at the amount of shifts. Let me try to get open. All right, one-on-one. Going to take him on. Outside. All right, through the legs. The back checker got me. So we got to figure out how we can shoot it off the rush. What kind of moves that we can do. I know what you guys are saying, though. Like, I'm in very passive mode off the rush. I'm always looking to make a pass instead of attacking the defenders. Like right here, baby. Right here, around the outside. Short side with it. Oh my God, my shot is incredible. So if I got that speed off the rush, I can definitely beat a defender wide, but then it cuts down the angle. So I'm kind of stuck into a backhand forehand or a forehand backhand. Torrey Krug almost took your head off. Bobby McMahon, what are you going to do? I'm going back door. Slap shot. That's going to miss. French fries is there. All right, you want to see moves, right? Here we go. Deke. Look like that. Oh! I need my deking up there. So we need to get, that's my next objective, right? We're obviously trying to move up to the second and first line and all that, but that's just going to go with the regular season because my form score is getting up there now. I want to become a deker. Now that we have the speed, I want to get filthy mitts, and I got to get my deking attributes up there, and I got to get ankle breaker 2. Ankle breaker 3 is way off in the distance, but if I can earn another 4 X factors and get my agility up there, hell yeah. Now, Spencer Knight, right? Let's take a look at this. My God, there he is. Spencer Knight, 84 overall, so he's our new starting goaltender. How did we get this guy? EA Sports, I need to know. Hang on a second. So, Chicago in 25. He didn't even play in 26. And then he was on Calgary had Dustin Wolf and Spencer Knight. Who did we trade? Hang on a second. So, I don't know who the hell we gave up to get Spencer Knight. Connor Zary, Coleman, Farabee, Kadri, Tatar. I'm trying to go through, like, the players on Calgary to see if there was a player on the LA Kings that is now playing there. I don't see anyone. Goaltenders. Yeah, they have Dustin Wolf still. Who's the backup? Connor Murphy, 70 overall. They had Dustin Wolf as their starter at 87. They had Spencer Knight as their backup at 84. And they trade their backup in their division to the LA Kings for what? What did we give up, man? So LA making moves. I don't know who it is. Is it Holland? Acquiring the French Fry Master and now acquiring a goaltender, Spencer Knight. All right, here we go, Los Angeles. I like it. All righty, here we go again. At home to face off against the Vegas Golden Knights. Oh my goodness, Spencer, this is interesting. Is he back there again? I kind of want to see the Mitch Marner-less Vegas Golden Knights. This universe is all over the place, man. Yeah, he's back there. Spencer Knight as an LA King. King fans, what do you think about this in year number 2? Oh my God, almost killing a Vegas Golden Knight player right there. Good Lord Almighty. But this team all of a sudden got some youth and some skill. Brant Clark, Quinn Byfield, the French Fry Master, Spencer Knight. I mean, we got a center, we got a winger, we got a defender, we got a goalie. The new core 4? Come on, baby. All right, Frank. Almost getting loose. So I'm going to try a few different shots here today. We're going to do some 5-hole attempts, the short side attempts. If I can try a blocker side shot, I'll go for it. But just based on the way the goalies are making those saves, man, I don't know. And if I ever have to beat a defender wide and take it around the net, I might try some wraparounds or some one-handed tucks, right? I'm going to attack the net. I'm going to get like 10 shots a game. Not going to look to pass it to Warren Fogle. Maybe here off the rush. Off the rush I will. Bobby McMahon now back to me. French fries in backhand trying to go across the goalie. But there you go, right? Getting selfish. Calling for that puck. Drew Doughty taking a shot. Did you just hit my Drew? Oh, I thought the play was going to be over. I was going to go slash the hell out of that guy. I'll take it out. What? What? I got red truculence? View X Factor players. Hang on a second here. Did I get, where am I? I got the grudge bonus. Oh my God, it's a grudge match and I have truculence. All right, destructive shoulder checks. Ladies and gentlemen, I am throwing the body out there. This is going to be a Marauder episode, man. Just give me the puck. Thank you. All right, go get that puck. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Petrangelo, you just saved your own life right there. Still playing in this universe, Mark Stone. Oh, I'm just looking for body checks. I just want to line something up here. Thomas Hurdle, cut to the middle. Cut to the middle, please. Oh, he dumps it around. Damn it! I'll get it. You gotta stop looking for it, and good things will happen, right? French fries. All right, I'm gonna try it again. I want it. Into that corner, opposite corner this time. Here goes the French fry. You're gonna board play him! Yeah, I told you. All right, one-handed tuck. Whoa! You see what I mean? Dumb stuff, right? Stupid stuff. You guys want the hot dog stuff? I'm doing it. Behind the goal line, I'm going to try to shoot it. Wrap around, one-handed Forsberg. But look at this. Boom! Hell yeah, Vegas. I got that truculence. Oh, my God. Man, I got to be aware of this. If it's a grudge match, I got to take a look because it does show it, right? If you take a look at the bottom left corner of the screen, you can see all my X factors. I got 4 now. I got 4. You know, it'd be cool. I was thinking about it. EA, you should make it so that if someone plays like 10 years in NHL 26, they should be able to unlock every X factor. How cool would it be if you could unlock every X factor for your player and just dominate out there, man? French fries. All right, here we go. Short side net. There you go, right? You guys want shots? Aiden Hill into a save. That's my job. We're down by 2 in this game. I should have told you guys that a little bit earlier. I'm not going to include the simulation for the first and second period. No need for it. All you guys want to see is gameplay, so I'll show you gameplay. But we got to get back in this game, so let's body check. Yeah, I got to remember, I can't body check everything. Get up the ice. Get up the ice. Shea Theodore, he's going to move it. He's going to send it over to Mark Stone, the captain. Stone taking off the puck there. I got the slot. Oh, Jack Eichel, 2 shots, 3 shots, and our new goalie, Spencer Knight, standing tall. Oh, he looks good in the black and silver, doesn't he? Number 31. Oh, hell yeah. This team is coming together. Bobby McMahon, oh, he's up against Jack Eichel and his full press. Yeah, that was always going to go that way. Theodore, I should have body checked him. Don't poke check anyone this game. Get off the RB. Just body check everybody. Behind the net, Bobby McMahon starts it up to Warren Fogle. Fogle, I'm open. He's going to hit Fleury, our winger apparently right now. Hayden Fleury, Barbashev. He's going to find Mark Stone. No, geez. D to D, D to D. I was going for a body check. The puck found me, so then I was on the rails all of a sudden. Jack Eichel is unstoppable right now. Jack Eichel has red unstoppable. All right, I'm going to try to body check him. I'm going to try. Boom! Oh, man, we both stood each other up. Look at this shit. I think the 2 X factors, like conflicted with one another, right? Oh, yeah, an unstoppable force versus an immovable object right there. My freaking red truculence just... Yeah, it's a 50-50. Oh, man, I probably would have got laid out right there. Warren Fogle, French fries, quick shot, up, over, behind, and Aiden Hill makes the save. I'm taking those shots. I'm listening to you guys. That's great. I would normally get run over by anyone who has unstoppable, but now that I have truculence, it kind of just evens out, right? 13-22, down to 9:16 of the third period, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Rasmus Ristolainen. I want to finish. Yes. Oh, that is late. That is interference. Oh, here we go. He's down. The defender is down now. Fix slow. Yes. Okay. I'm starting to see different strategies that you can employ here. If you have red truculence, wait till one of their defenders has it. And then, I don't care if it's late as hell, just go and body check the guy. Because truculence, it's not just about how big and devastating the hit is. It actually floors the player, more than likely will knock the stick out of his hand, and he'll have no energy, meaning that the get-up animation is so slow. And if you do that to a defender, forget about it. Now, there's only one guy back. The AI don't know how to cover for that. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here, right? All you have to do is look at Rasmus Ristolainen's animation of getting hit. Did he lose his stick? My man got clobbered. The latest body check ever. Scott Stevens would love that. He didn't lose his stick, but watch, look. Look how long he takes to get up. His French fries is just chirping. Look, he's still getting up. He's still getting up. It's still an animation. Now, right now, look how far I am, man. Look how long it took for him to get back up to a point where the computer has control of him again. Oh my God. To hell with ankle breaker. Maybe I should give up wheels or give up ankle breaker and start going for truculence. Dear God, that's overpowered. All right, so this game, we're going to sit in the weeds and wait for a defender to have that puck. Mark Stone. Go ahead. Go get it, buddy. Nailed it. Oh, shit. Yeah, French fry master. Good Lord, you fool. Bobby McMahon, I should slash you in the face for that as we have our upcoming television broadcast. No one gives a shit. Can't skip it. Yep, there you go. Leave it to EA Sports to leave that stuff in. At least they took away the coaching conversations. Might as well leave in the coaching, cutscenes, though. No, EA. Get rid of everything. Or the things that you want to show, make it so that you can skip. It's video game 101, man. Warren Fogues is going to dump that puck into the right corner. Bobby McMatthews on it. I'm attacking. I'm not passing this shit. French fries deking to the outside. Around the net now. The fans want it. Short side. Oh, I went for the short side. I'm going for it, right? Looking for that body check. Send it versus truculence. Mark Stone. Got to get back within this game. Oh, into the middle. Bobby. French fries is loose. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing it again. Boom. Oh, he got back. I thought I had him. He didn't get beat that time. Didn't do a fake slap shot this time. Went for my hot dog move, but a nice save in front. So I'm getting my chances, right? I don't want to go backhand, forehand every time. I gotta show that I'm capable of doing other things. Aiden Hill, I really thought I had him. He was down. He just got across. You know what it was? He didn't go for a poke check. So when I got him, oh, he recovered. Look, he's already moving back to the right. And I shot it right in. I swear I'm aiming to the left. You guys have got to believe me. I swear I'm aiming to the left, man. Maybe I gotta get that move out of my hockey vocabulary here, my deking vocab, because it's just not work. Even when it does work, I just shoot it right back into the guy. All right, so 5:21 left here in the third period. Let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Down by 1. Frank Clark, take another slap shot, buddy. Up to Warren Folks, up the middle. Oh, he's gonna dump it in. I could have got a pass there. Maybe I should have called for it. Hannafin going for a body check on Hanny. Stick lift on Hanny. Oh, Hannafin used that big body and got himself in between me and the puck. Real good defensive play. Mark Stone hit off the puck. Jack Eichel, I'm there with you. I'm there with you, Jack Eichel. No point in trying to body check Jack Eichel. He's got unstoppable, so use your active stick there. Back to the point, so be it, right? I don't want to linger up the ice and give them an easy goal. It's only a 1-goal game. Noah Hannafin now. Noah Hannafin. Nail before me. All right, put Noah Hannafin down on the ice. Let's see if we can get the puck back, and I can counterattack right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here. Oh, is that? Barbashev got it, man. He got back to help out. Nail! Brant Clark gonna find French fries. All right, Hannafin. All right, Hannafin. You tired, buddy? You tired? Little spinorama? How about another one? Oh, I did 2 spinoramas. If he doesn't attack on the first one, pull off the second one. But the active stick of Noah Hannafin, enough right there. Quinn, back to you. Back to you. Oh, Quinn. Maybe I didn't get in the right spot. The pass was just a little slow. I was going to go right back to him. Get off that freaking rush. Brant Clark, I got to get off the ice. With 4 minutes to go here, I might not get another shift, ladies and gentlemen. We do know I can get, a quick shot by Quinn Byfield. We do know I can get a quick shift at the end of the game because I'm the extra attacker, but the simulation, right? If you're within 4 minutes or something, yeah, it's going to skip. And the LA Kings cannot defeat the Vegas Golden Knights. That's all right, boys. That's all right. Need a better simulation, but we're in a playoff hunt, so things are going our way. Let's continue. That's what I'm talking about. 100 form score. Once again, 1 goal, right? Get your hits in there, your shots, 7 and 6. And I'll just quickly show. Oh, hang on a sec. Media? What the hell? Whoa, was this the game 20 or something? What is this?
Let's kick off the Q&A session with our first question. Go ahead.
All right.
You've had a great individual year. You're on track with your goals.
Yep.
What's contributed to your strong start?
The team having faith in me, all right? Teammates playing me and also getting freaking ice time. How about that? My teammates have been key in supporting my play. There it is. There it is. Teammates love me. It's the one thing that I'm good at.
On a team that's rebuilding. So how are you balancing the expectations from not only the fans, but also from the organization?
It ain't hard being on a team rebuilding. It was hard being in Philadelphia. We are 12-5-1, honey. What are you talking about? Offensive awareness, defensive awareness. I don't even really know what O awareness or D awareness are going to do for you in actual gameplay. I know it'll affect the simulation. I'm just going to go for offensive awareness. Why not? Maybe it'll make my shots go in more. Who knows?
How are you going to maintain this level of performance for the rest of the season?
I take my energy and I put it into health. Make sure I'm always playing at peak. EA Sports gives you 6, I think, attribute points every week, so as long as I save up there, I'm good. I'll keep working hard and staying consistent. They're asking me questions where I have one answer to. EA, it's better, but man, we got a long way to go. Performance challenge, part 2, advance to game 40. I have to maintain an 80 form score. Oh, man, that's not going to be easy. That's a bit harder, man. All right, so I got 20 games to do it as well. We completed the first one. Oh, my maintain 84. I was at 81. I just made it. I wasn't even looking at that. So what did I got? Oh, for completing that challenge, I got 1 offensive awareness. Thanks, game. I thought I might get an X Factor. I thought I might get a trait point or something, you know. Nah, here you go. Here's an offensive awareness. So, you know what? Now that we're here in the menu, I might as well just keep you guys on board. We can quickly show you what I'm talking about, right? So the French Fry Masters got 14 goals, 12 assists, 26 points in 18 games played. There is the EA Sports update, right? You want to know how I can do it all season? Like this. Take your energy and put it into health, just like that. But I'm also now saving up X Factor points, right? Always like to have 6 in the bank so that we have enough for a rainy day. But I want to show you guys what I'm on about, right? So our X factors, we have quick release. Wheels is nice, but you know what? I feel like I'm already fast enough out there. We got our acceleration up now. Wheels is engaged. I mean, how much more do you need? And Wheels 2 is going to cost like 10. Ankle breaker could be a fun one, but I got to get my deking up there, right? So my deking right now, hang on. Where is it? Is that level 2? So I do have my agility, but my deking has got to get to level 89 or higher. Let's take a look. If I go to traits, what is my deking at? Puck skills. So I can actually start using some trait points right here on deking. So let's start doing that. I can also get my deking up there by doing dekes in the game. So I'm going to start to hot dog a little bit more, right? But I'm going to go for this smooth miss. Hell yeah. I got trait points. There you go. What's this one? Deking as well. I can get it up to 87. Hell yeah. Get it done. And I got one more. Oh yeah. If I can finish this deking, I can get it up to 91. I'm going to need 9 more TP points. So that's a lot. But I do know that if you deke in the game, you can get this thing up there. So that's exactly what we're going for next. X factors, I got to get 6. So I got to get 4 more. And we got to get our deking up to 90. So let's go. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen, in the Scotiabank Saddle Dome to face off against Calgary. We just had a huge trade with Calgary, acquiring Spencer Knight, right? Oh my God, what kind of pass was that? Was that a saucer that I just couldn't... What? I don't even know. Whatever. It's an icing. Let's get back into our own zone. But I still don't know who we traded to acquire Spencer Knight. EA, I've already said it once, I'll say it again, you need to be able to tell stories within the universe. It makes it so much better to know what's happening with your Be A Pro. Let me play it back in there. So, we're down 4-1 up against the Calgary Flames. I'm going to be needed here. And Mikey Anderson going in by himself. Warren Fogle going to take that shot. Fogues behind the net. There you go, French fries. There you go. Stopping. Deacon, not Deacon, losing that puck to Rasmus Anderson. I don't care. I don't care. I'm supposed to take over. I'm the guy. I'm allowed mistakes on this line now. It's not a fourth line anymore where I got to make everything perfect, right? Low blocker. I'm trying. It ain't never going to go in, man. I'm shooting for a goal there, but it's just, I don't think it's meant to be. French fry trying to take that puck out. He does. World Junior backhand was covered. Back to the point. Let's play it around. Anderson, slap shot. I like that. I like that. I like that. Full pressure. Let me kick it. Get in there, Mikey. Get in there, Mikey. Get in there, Mikey. You got to commit full there, bud. I had you covered. Rasmus Anderson. Lots of Andersons playing D in this game. Anderson's going to go over to Coleman. Nay! Oh, I can't body check anymore. I got so used to having truculence. I got crappy body checks. Shit! Connor Zary back the other way. Head off the puck. Yeah. Anderson gets it up to French fries. All right, so we want dekes, right? We want dekes. We want dekes so I can friggin' pull out more French fries. Deke. Terrible. Terrible. In my head, it made sense. In reality, I screwed the pooch. That was bad, man. I got a few dekes that I can pull off, but not as efficient as making just simple passes. And that's typically why I make those simple passes, because I hate turnovers. But I'm reading your comments. I've earned the right to make mistakes. I'm leading the team in points, so... And this is one way to get better, right? I've already mastered how to make the simple passes. Now it's time to master some freaking hot dog stuff. Inside... Back outside. Oh, Kalunachuk takes it right off of me. Yikes. I'm not doing myself any favors with the commentary here as well. Is that, was that Jake Bean or Ball back there? Damn, man. Body checked me right in the head. Kalunachuk gets up to Kadri. French fry steals it off of Kadri. Short-siding it. There you go. Ripping that sucker. Let's see. A little rollout. There you go. Putting it into the corner. Warren Fogle. Back to me. Quick shot, right? That's another comment. People were saying, Johnny, there was rollouts available. It's a great idea to roll the puck out on the right corner, because I'm right-handed. Anyone in that corner to get the puck, if I can get open, we got a one-timer sitting right there, or not even a one-timer, but just a quick catch and shoot, right? So right corner rollout, quick shots short side, try to tuck him in from behind the net and deke every time. Coronado, oh my God, I missed him by a mile. Coach's not going to like that. Drew Doughty. There you go, Spencer Knight. There you go, buddy. Doughty moves it up to Bobby McMahon. I'm in the middle of the ice. Bobby's going to dump that puck in. Got to remember, these guys do like to dump it. Ball! That's number 7, not number 94. I don't know who 94... Holy shit! Did I just hit Kevin... Isn't that guy like 6'9" or some shit? 6'6"? Yeah, French fries. Drew Doughty's going to dump that puck in. All right, so just some simple hockey right now. Unable to get the puck are the LA Kings. It's not good for us because we are down 3 in this game. Coronado, yeah, we are just skating around. Oh, my God, look at him. Look at him breaking it out. There you go, Warren Fogle. Gets it to Bobby. And, all right, I'm getting off the ice. We are playing like we have the lead right now. Instead of finding me in the neutral zone, Bobby McMahon and Warren Fogle. Was that guy just standing still? What is that? Yeah, I didn't see it last episode, but you guys pointed it out. The guy coming out of the penalty box was just glitched. Was there another guy glitched right there that wasn't moving? It wasn't long enough, so maybe not. I don't know. French fries not passing it. Short side. Short siding that blocker. Side is tough for me to score, man. Coronado hit off the puck. There you go. I am shooting everything right now. I'm getting those looks. Johnny Drew in. Deke into the backhand. Warren Folks. Here we go, French fries. Here we go. You guys dump it to myself, right? Dump it to yourself. Get in there. It's unfortunate that the weak side defender came over. I had the strong side guy. French fries trying to get that puck. Chop it back to the point. Damn, the chops suck now in this game. I forgot. The chops are terrible. French fries got to get back on D. Zane Perek, is it? Zane Perek loses that puck. French fries on it. All right, they are all back. I'm just going to dump this in myself. Gonna dump this thing in myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dustin Wolf made an adventure out of that shit. See what I mean? When you're gonna dump the puck in, you might as well put it on the goalie. You never know if some shenanigans are gonna happen. As I'm second in the league for hits. Hell yeah. That's another attribute that I can get up there by simply just completing that action. Body checks and dekes. The more I do, the higher the attribute gets. So I'm going to body check everything. I'm going to deke when I have an opponent near me, like right here. There's a deke. That'll help out my deking, right? Again, to the inside, now to the outside. Oh, trying to get around. There's ankle breaker. I want to find dekes that get that ankle breaker to essentially activate. Because if I can deke players and break their ankles, lock them into an animation, right, we can do some nasty stuff. So I'm going to start doing that. I got to explore, though, so there's going to be a lot of stupidity right now. But, hey, we're in the regular season. Now's the time to try to explore and find out what you can do. Weegar going to take that hard slap shot, missing short side. Anderson, look at the Calgary Flames. Oh, my God, Spencer Knight. He is flopping around in the net right now. Calgary just maintaining possession down low. We can't look at this. The Flames are untouchable right now. As I get that, I'm dead tired though, so we're going to dump that on the net. Way too hard into the corner. I also think that there's different power scaling for forehand and backhand, so I'm trying to get used to it, but I'm nowhere near like locking it in. My shots are nowhere near that net. And there you go again, right? So from the 5-minute mark down to the end of the game, I don't get a shift. If I want to get the extra attacker, I got to make sure my last shift is around like 6 or 7 minutes. Or if it's below 5, I might have to watch the AI. But you're not going to win every single game during the regular season. Let's just put this behind us and move on to the next one. Well, we didn't want to have one like that. 27 form score, ladies and gentlemen. I took 9 shots on the net, but I didn't score a single goal. So I was buzzing, but I didn't put one in, and I was a -1. So that's going to drastically hurt our form score right there. We're still trying to just move up to the second line, right? Second line swagger. I'm still up to 79, but the bigger challenge now, oh my God, my form score is down to 27. We need to get a bunch of hundreds in a row. So you know what? This next game, I am scoring a goal. So here we go, Los Angeles. I'm not starting the third. Is it because we're on the power play, or is there somebody coming out of the box right now? Hang on. No, we got a power play. So I've been starting the third period every single game. I wonder if that's a new update from EA. They don't want you sitting for the start of the period just to have the AI sim through the first 10 minutes or something, right? But I'm not on the power play, so I got to sit right there. We are down by 1 up against the Winnipeg Jets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get ourselves back in this and get another W on the season. We've lost 2 in a row right now. We want to answer back. All right, French fries. Right through the middle. There's a gap. Oh, there was a gap. And then Neil Pionk just closed it out. That's crazy. He didn't have truculence, didn't have anything, but he affected me completely. French fries with that active stick. I got you covered at the point, Pionk. Oh, Pionk again with his lead. I got you covered. Yes, I got you beat, Neil. I got you beat. Sandberg ain't got nothing. Sandberg ain't got nothing. Backhand, there it is. And ladies and gentlemen, you want to see some more goals? Bang, 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 bang. Let's get a goal-scoring celebration going, all right? Man, that's disrespectful. I just thought about it. Team Usalani here in Winnipeg, the fans would be booing the crap out of me right now. But I love it. So Neil Pionk stepping up in the offensive zone, thinking that he could handle himself, and he left. Is that Sandberg behind him? Ryan Sandberg, big old defenseman, doesn't have that foot speed, and French fries beats him wide and tucks it home on the backhand. That's what we need, right? We need the form score up there, so I got to make sure I'm scoring goals. There you go, 15 on the year. How's it going, Kucherov? Right behind you there, buddy. And with 14:41, the LA Kings have tied this game up at 2, right? So this is where I've gotta manage my expectations. I've got to figure out how to be the most efficient. Lingering and using my speed like a McDavid is definitely my best weapon. Look at them all sitting back. Look at them all. Oh, God! All right, you're going to pass that one to me. I got 2 guys on me, back to the point. There it is. Fleury walking in. Slap shot blocked in front. I think that was Josh Morrissey. French Fries blocks his own defender's shot. Good job, French Fries, you idiot. DeMello, he's going to move that up to Morrissey. So we want to linger, right? We want to linger. Try to pick up a drop pass just so you do something like this guy right here is mine. Now this guy's mine. At the point, Dylan DeMello going to find Mark Scheifele walking in, and Spencer Knight. I don't have any kind of poke check, man. I try to poke those. They just don't happen. French Fries right through the middle, right through the middle, right through the middle. Backhand again. What a save. In the middle. Oh, no, no. Oh, I tried to hit Bobby McMahon. My pass, I must have screwed up. I must have screwed up. That was 100% my fault. I saw him at the last set. Okay, drop feed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, shit. Sorry, Bobby. I did a drop feed right there. That wasn't good. French Fries got it. French Fries around the outside, stopping, looking, gonna pass that to the defenseman. Now rolling in. Weird, I'm only 4 players, yeah? Did we have an injury? Did we have an injury to one of my line mates right there? I'm playing a strong game. The coach likes it. But we only had 4 guys in the offensive zone right there. I wonder, am I playing with Philippe Dano now as my center? Because I think that was the player that came out. Hang on, let's see, man. Quick shot right there. Good save again by Spencer Knight. Flurries on it. Oh, good Lord. What are these passes? What are these passes, man? I don't know who I'm out there with. Bobby's still out. No, so Bobby's fine. And is Warren Fogle still out there? Over to... What in the fuck, Bobby? Why would you live... Why in the hell are we doing? Why? What was that? All right, our passes. Lock in. Lock in. Our passes are horrendous right now. Bobby... Okay. Calm it down. Last game. We want to get the win. Don't let that EA voodoo screw with you, all right? Good Lord. Passes going wherever the F they want to go. Players dumping the puck into the goddamn bench. Sometimes it just turns into a shit show, man. Let me tell you. Cole Perfetti. Cole Perfection. Off the right side. Nice job. Nothing perfect about that pass there, let me tell you. Bobby up to Warren. Look at them. All sitting back in the blue line like a bunch of bitches. Around the outside. Short-siding it. Yeah, sponge that shit. How about a slash you? What are you going to do? You want to go? You want to go? Let go of me. Stop chirping me, you little bitch. Sandberg angry that I worked him. That I torched him around the outside and I turned him into a highlight reel. Shut up. A-hole. 8:47. Left here. I should get another shift now. This is where you want your second lap shift. 7:07. If I can make this quick. If I can make this a quick shift, right? Let's get off before like the 7-minute mark. If I get a chance. Oh, no. Nino Niederreiter walking in. Anderson. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, here we go. I'm deking to the inside, taking a quick shot. Deking to the inside. There it is. There's Deke. Fucking puck! I need deking. I need deking in the worst way. Back to the point. Drew down. My God, these passes. Back to the point. I'm there. Oh, my God. Did he slap it off me again? All right. I got one. Should I get off? Should I get off? I got one more shift. If we can get this. One more rush. They're backing off again. Damn it, Winnipeg. You trapping bitches, man. Bobby McMahon. He'll take it upon himself. Bobby, I got that. Around the net. Looking. Oh, World Junior backhander! World Junior backhander opened up for me. I don't know how, and I do it for the second time in the game. Yeah, Winnipeg. Timu nothing. Timu superb, man. His second goal of the night. And it's perfect, right? So take me off the ice right now, coach. Get the first line out there, and maybe I get a chance for my second career hat trick. That wasn't even... You see how my angle? Because I didn't think I had it. I straightened out, and then I'm like, oh, it is there. And I just sent a Hail Mary backhander. Because normally that you're further out there, right? And it beat Connor Hellebuck. It cuffed him. Usually you just want to go around the goalie, but I thought that the defender was on me, and then it just opened up, and I'm like, oh, I'm shooting this. You guys telling me to shoot, and look at this. Bye-bye, Kucherov. Bye-bye, Mitch Marner. We are up in top 6. Was it top 7 in the NHL for goals? And now, with 6:24 left, do I get another shift? Yes, see, you want to be above the 5-minute mark. There you go. All right, so let's take our time with it. Let's play some defense, and maybe we can be out there for the empty net. Oh, my God. Is Corey Perry on the Winnipeg Jets? Well, Winnipeg's losing in the Stanley Cup Final this year, ladies and gentlemen. Might as well just phone it in. LA, we are not making the Stanley Cup Finals. Or, you know what? We got to continue the great trades and acquire Corey Perry. Here we go. French Fries, although he was already on the team in year 1, right? So I don't think he's coming back. Just retire already, Corey Perry. It's too hard to keep up with this, man. Which teams you were on, which teams you're still on. My God. All right. Locking in with 3:32. I don't think I'll be able to last for that long, man. That's like 2 minutes to wait before it's like 2.5 minutes. Malkin, right. Malkin is on the Winnipeg Jets now. Mark Scheifele, big rigging. Malkin getting laid out by the French fry man. Back on D. Back on D. Off the boards. There it is. Right off the boards to Bobby McMahon. What a pass. What a pass. Yeah, right here now. Right here. Oh, tried to get around. The defender just followed the puck and ended up being just a wall that I couldn't get around. Bjorkstrand, yeah, buddy. Yeah, get it up. There it is. I'll play defense for you, Brandt Clark. Brandt Clark has got the wheels, but he couldn't beat Logan Stanley. 2:54 left. Now I'm back here. Nemastentanov. Yeah, I'm back here. No. Oh, shit. Mason Marchment back there. Mitchell. Oh, God. I went for a shot block. He walks in. He gets a good look. Ladies and gents, that might be my last shift. Trying to extend the time from 3:30 down. No, I don't think I'm out there anymore. They're going with their first line, so I barely use any energy. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, and a goal by Nemastentanov, baby. 118. Oh, my God. What have we done? Mark Scheifele, quick shot. I go off the ice for 2 seconds. Bobby McMahon, up to Brandt. Brandt, you're deacon. I'm open, and you're deacon. You fucking douchebag. I could have been a hero. All right, I can still be the hero. Calm down. Fucking Brandt Clark. I can't believe he was doing that. Hot dogging at his blue line with me wide open. Oh, Neil before me. Here we go, Scheifele. I need some help, boys. Willie Mitchell. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Bobby. You better not dump that puck in. French fries. I'm going to rip it. Oh, I tried. I listened to the fans. I didn't think I could beat that defender. I didn't get a great pickup from Bobby McMahon there, so I trusted my shot, and Connor Hellebuck made the save. But guess what? We got an offensive zone face-off here, so let's see. Do I trust Bobby? No, Gabe Velarde's going to win that one. Yeah, he is. I'm getting in there like that, right? Mitchell, I just didn't have help. Jordan Eberle is here on Winnipeg as well. Seattle Kraken captain going north of the border. Here we go. See if I get a chance. 29 seconds. Warren Folks up the middle of French fries. Windmilling. Outside. Never mind. Not windmilling. Go. Go now, Brandt Clark. Slap shot by Brandt Clark. We're talking to love it. Gabriel Velarde now in the corner. Going to play it around. 18 seconds. Do I want to push or do I? I'm playing D. We're not throwing this now. I might get a chance in overtime. Velarde. Off their right way, French fries. 8 seconds, go now. Up to Brandt. He wants it. I'll give it to him. I bitched. Now back to me. Brandt, I tried. Brandt, French fries, 1. Oh, what a freaking glove save there by Hellebuck. I just sent a floaty backhand, but still, he made it. You know what? We got a point in this game, right? We tied it up. That was a mess of a rush there at the end, but we got overtime, ladies and gentlemen. So, I will... What in the fuck? I'm on the first line power play? Or the first line overtime? Hell yeah, moving up to... Oh no! Nemastentanov, I'm sorry for getting your name wrong. Don't do this to me. French fries has got it. Calm down. Drew Doughty. No, that was for Drew! Oh my God, I'm screwing the pooch so bad right now. I wonder if moving up to the third line makes you eligible for overtime. I don't know, but I'm here. Back to the point. Morrissey, quick. Oh, go, Drew. I'm on my way. Drew. Oh, Drew, that's the easiest fucking pass. And you do that? The mistake. Oh, no. Oh, what a save, Spencer Knight. What a save, Spencer. What a save, buddy. You just saved me. Drew Doughty, you and me are going to have a talk after the game, bud. What the fuck was that? Just stay on the left side, wait for me to pass the blue line, and then loft it towards the slot. I'll pick it up on the other side. Or cut and make a pass, buddy. It was terrible. That was absolutely terrible by Drew Doughty. I thought he had he turns it into nothing. 427. Please give me another shift. All right. Drew Doughty, don't you dare screw up. I'm out there with Luke Cunnin. Yeah, I am. And I'm out there with Jordan Spence. All right, come on, Spence and Cunnin. I got to worry about this guy that I'm lined up with right now. Back to the point. Stay with this guy. Oh, God. Morrissey gets poked off the puck. Good job. Cunnin, are you loose? No. Hang on. I don't like it. It's 3-on-3. Sauce it off the boards to yourself. There you go. Or to a teammate. Jordan Spence on his way. Jordan Spence plays it out wide to Cunnin. I don't like this. I want it back here. There you go, French. I want to reset. Let's see if I can catch him at the blue line here. French fries. 5-0. Oh, dialed in, though, by Connor Hellebuck, right? Use that speed. I know that if I can get those defenders coming out towards the blue line as I attack the blue line, good things can happen, right? Luke Cunnin, can you win that face-off, brother? I think he's up against Mark Scheifele. That's not... Oh, French fries. Scheifele won it, but French fries gets in there. French fries around the net. Oh, I was almost out. They weren't even covering the slot. I would have been wide open. Gabe Velarde, one-on-one against French fries. One-on-one, bitch. One-on-one, bitch. One-on-one. Velarde ain't doing nothing. Slap shot blocked. Yeah. Luke, give it to me. Give it to me. Back to Luke. No. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Luke Skywalker. Oh, man. I took that. Oh, now I'm up the ice. Luke Cunnin, he pulled the freaking defender all the way to the right wing, and it just opened up the middle for me, man. Drew Doughty, go. Go to the net, Drew. Go to the net, Drew. Boom. I'll show you how to pass it, Drew. That's what you should have done to me, you fuck. And he couldn't bury it. Mark Scheifele's dead tired, though. He's dead. He be dead. Attack him, Luke. Attack him, Luke. Luke Skywalker trying to make something happen. Josh Morrissey, turn in, twist in. Drew Doughty. Luke Skywalker. Oh, back to Drew. No, he's not a one-timer. Hang on. You know what, Luke? You've been playing well. You've been playing well, Luke. Show me what you're made of, buddy. The force is with you. Luke, oh my God. Connor Hellebuck just destroyed me, man. He annihilated me. I swear. Oh, it was Tim Thomas on the Sedins. Luke Cunnin. What are you going to do? Oh, man, I'm trusting my team, man. I'm stupid, but I'm dead tired. But they're dead tired, too, so they can't get off the ice. So it's equal, right? Mark Scheifele and Josh Morrissey. Look at us out here. We are dead tired. I ain't getting off the ice, coach. No way, no how. This is mine. Luke, are you getting off? All right, here we go. Jedi. Oh, my God, I'm dead tired. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. A little D. Oh, spark plug. I need the stick. I need my stick. Pick it up. Oh, God. No! Oliver Bjorkstrand. Quick shot. Nice save. Oh, man. I am out here forever. The coach is going to hate my ass. Going this way. Oh, no. Mason Marchment turning, burning, taking that shot. Good save. Good save, man. Let me whack you in the back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What have I started? You want to go? Oh, shit. Luke Skywalker is taking on Dylan DeMello. It's the dark side versus the light. Let's go. The Jedi can defeat the Sith Lord. Luke Cunnin doing freaking uppercuts for days, buddy. Yeah. What are you looking at, Oliver Bjorkstrand? How about you look at me? All right. Yeah. I got to give my freaking teammates some space. DeMello and... Oh, man. Come on, Cunnin. Yeah. Yeah, baby. And Luke Skywalker uses the Force to take down Dylan the Sith Lord DeMello. And the LA Kings, I'm acting like the game's over here. You know what would be funny? If I'm back out on the ice because Luke Cunnin won a fight. If it reset my stamina. No, I'm off the ice now. All right, 13 seconds. I don't want to watch it because it's a defensive zone face-off. All right, I screwed the pooch last time in the shootout with my Matvey Michkov one-handed 5-hole. This time I'm going to do it again. Do not click down the left stick. Man, when I got to think about it, I'm going to screw it up. But here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, baby. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to mess it up. Here we go. Ready? And deke. Oh, it's stupid. When it doesn't work, I tried to do, it was too far out. It didn't get to the 5-hole. It was like the normal Forsberg. Oh, here I am screwing up shootout shots. And I'm taking the first shot. Nice job, Spencer Knight. That's all right. Spencer Knight, you're the thumbnail of this video, which means you're going to be the hero for us in the shootout. I believe, brother. Laferriere in alone. Backhand. What a save by the dialed-in Connor Hellebuck right there, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Up next, was that Gabe Velarde? Velarde in for the Winnipeg Jets to take the lead. Nice save again by Spencer Knight. Thumbnail. Brant Clark, take a slap shot, buddy. Come on. Get that lead. We need it. Number 92 tries to shoot it short side. But like I said, Connor Hellebuck is dialed in right now. We're going with a pair of defensemen. First Brant Clark, now Josh Morrissey for the win in Winnipeg, and he buries it. And the losing streak continues for the LA Kings, although we get a point. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be hot dogging. If I'm the very first shot of the shootout, man, my coach is expecting better results. That was horrible. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one.